morning, guys. So today's video is a very requested video from my Instagram, and it is how I edit my Instagram pictures. So I'm going to tell you guys all about that today. Please ignore my wet hair. Well, it looks kind of dry, but like back here it's really wet. I just didn't feel like waiting for it to dry to film this video, so. And if you're wondering where these bracelets are from, a super sweet girl sent these to me. I will have her stuff linked down below. They're so cute, and she's a young girl like me, and I'm just like, that's awesome that you're starting your business and that you're wanting to do stuff like that. So of course I will support her. Anyway, so I'll have all that linked down below. Definitely go check it out. I think I have like the natural set. It's super cute. So if you guys aren't following on my Instagram, then you probably should. I try to post pretty often. Oh, before we get started, I'm going to explain kind of what I use. So a lot of people ask me if I use presets, what app I use, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm gonna go through all that. I do use presets. I kind of feel like I'm cheating from doing that, but I'm not that great with editing pictures. Like, I'm probably better than the average person, but I'm not like, I could not make my own presets. So I do use the free Lightroom app. I was going to download Lightroom, but I was like, I just don't really, like, I just can't see myself getting on my computer to do everything. So I just like to do it on my phone. It's very easy. And I use the Aspen Ovard presets, which, hear me out on this. It's really important to look at your skin tone. So if you have dark skin and dark hair, even if you're just like tanner than me, then these presets probably won't work as well for you, or they just won't work the same for you. So for example, when me and Emily went to Europe, I gave her the presets, and they didn't work the same as they did for me. They still worked, like they still looked good, but our settings are totally different. So whenever we're in a picture together, either she looks really orange compared to me, or I have to look really white to make her look not orange. Like, it's just kind of difficult. Like, you can make it work, but it just makes it difficult. So if you have like tanner skin and kind of darker hair than me, then I would recommend going with the Teza presets or the Hello Fashion Blog presets. Those are the two that I really wanted, but they both have way darker skin tones than me and darker hair, so I knew it just wouldn't work. And when there's somebody like Aspen, we have this similar color features, light skin, light hair. So that's just a disclaimer to help you guys out. So I'm just gonna do a screen recording, and I'm literally just gonna show you guys how I edit my pictures. So this is my Instagram if you guys want to see it for a second. So that's what all my pictures look like. They have that orangey tone to it, and they're very warm and whatever. So I'm gonna go to Lightroom. Yes, I know I have a lot of apps, I'm so sorry. Okay, so these are all the presets, and it comes with 5. I personally, I don't know if you can buy them individually, but if you can, I would. I personally only use this one. This is, I don't know what it's called, she doesn't have the names, but this is my favorite one to use. It just looks best with my skin tone. It's not so orangey. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up to the 3 dots in the right hand corner, and you're gonna click copy settings, and you're gonna click OK. And then you're going to go back over to your other things, so Instagram. And let's do this picture first. So I'm going to click that same 3 buttons, but I'm gonna click paste settings instead. So it's gonna be cropped because that picture that she has is cropped, so you just have to change the crop on it. And then you can straighten it out if you want. I think it looks fine. Now, I look a lot orangier than I would like. So the first thing I always do is I go to color, and I go to the mix in the right hand corner, and I click that orange button, and then I turn down the orange saturation. Probably a little bit more than that. Like right there. And then I turn the luminance up. I like the luminance. And then you can turn up the other colors. Obviously, if you turn up the red, it will bring a little bit of the red out in your skin tone if you have some red. So I like to turn it up a little bit in this picture just because of the fact that the flowers are red. And then if I have any other colors in the picture, like let's say I'm wearing blue jeans, I'll usually turn the blue hue up just a tad, or if there's something pink in the photo, then I'll turn the pink up. So then I think I'm done with that. There's the before and after just right now. And then I go over to light, and then I just up the exposure a little bit because I like the way it lightens my hair. So let's turn it down just a tad. That's a bit much. Okay. I think that's good. And then you can mess with the shadows and stuff. I'm gonna turn the shadows up. And then the whites, you can mess with those as well. Obviously, if you go all the way over, it makes it super white. Over here, it makes it kind of dark. I kind of like them to have a white hint to it, so I'm going to put it right there. And then I usually turn the blacks down a tad. Or maybe, yeah, like that. I don't know. I honestly just mess with it. I love that I'm holding my coffee like in my hand like this. Then with the effects, oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, so for the effects, the green is turned up. If you don't like that grainy look, then you can turn it down a little bit. I usually turn it down a little bit, but not all the way. And then that's pretty much it for that picture. That's what's great about presets, is you don't have to do much with the photo at all. That's like the whole point of them. So then you just click this little share button and click save to camera roll, and then you're good. So now I'm gonna do this other one. So this is from whenever we were in Amsterdam, and I'm just going to paste those same settings, and then I'm going to go over to crop because it's cropped. And now I'm gonna go back to color, go to mix. I go to that orange first, I turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I'll go like that. And so with this one, I'm gonna turn the red up a little bit just because of that building, that brick building in the back. And there's a lot of other red things. Now, see, I've got my blue jean jacket on, so let's turn that luminance up a little bit. And then same with that. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for color. Now let's go over to the light again, and let's turn up the exposure just a tad. And let's turn the shadows there. So then again with the effects, if you want to turn the grain down, you can, but I like the grain with this specific photo because there's subjects in the back. So that's the before and that's the after. It's amazing. So then you just save it to your camera roll again. So yeah, that's everything for me editing my pictures. I will have the Aspen Ovard presets linked down below. I will also have the Tezza and the Hello Fashion blog presets linked down below as well if you've got darker skin. These will still work if you've got darker skin. Like if you go look at Emily Stansberry's Instagram, then she uses these as well, and you can see that it works. So it just is a different editing style. Like you're not going to be able to edit it the same that I am. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and like this video if you liked it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.